Hi everyone students, welcome to our maths channel. In earlier classes, I started the topic intermediate second year maths to be ellipse. In that one part 1 completed. So in that class I explained the 4 cases of ellipse and problems on that one. 2 problems completed. Now continuation of that class part 2. Okay, same model, but here in this one ellipse equation given. Find the eccentricity, center, foci, length of lattice rectum, length of major and minor axis, equation of directrices of the ellipse we need to find. Okay, so same order, there is no change. First take the given equation. What is the given equation? 4x square plus y square minus 8x plus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, right? We need to transform this equation into any one of the 4 cases. Clearly, here we have x term and y term. That way, obviously, so the ellipse is in case 3 or case 4. Okay, so transform this one. So first write down the x square and x term first. After that y square, y term. Y square plus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. Okay. In these two terms, what is the common? Yes, 4. If 4 is common, then x square 4 to the 8. Right? There is no common. That's why keep it these two terms as is. Okay. Plus 1 constant by the other side. Right. Now 4 into x square minus 2 into x into, for writing which value the total product equal to 2x means 1 only. Okay, 2x into 1, 2x. So that's why 1. A square minus 2ab, therefore b value here 1. That's why in order to change into the form of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, we need b square term. That's why there is no b square. That's why add b square and subtract b square. Okay, plus 1 square minus 1 square. Next, here also y square plus 2 into y into, for writing which value the total product equal to 2y means 1 only. That's why plus 1 square minus 1 square, remaining plus 1 as is equal to 0. Now 4 into, first 3 terms are in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. That's why a minus b whole square x minus 1 whole square minus 1 square value 1. Okay. Here also first 3 terms are in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. That's why that can be written as yes, a plus b whole square. That's why y plus 1 whole square. Y plus 1 whole square minus 1 square means 1 only, plus 1 as it is equal to 0. Now simplify this one. 4 into x minus 1 whole square, 4 into x minus 1 whole square, 4 into minus 1 minus 4 only, plus y plus 1 whole square minus 1 plus 1 remaining terms. Here minus 1 plus 1 cancel. Now 4 into x minus 1 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square minus 4 taken into the opposite side plus 4. Here in 4 cases, what are the 4 cases? Case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4. In 4 cases, the RHS of any ellipse equation must be 1. But here we have 4. That's why both sides divided both sides by very 4. So 4 into x minus 1 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square 4 by 4 equal to 4 by 4. Okay. Now separate the denominator. 4 into x minus 1 whole square by 4. Next, plus y plus 1 whole square by 4 equal to 4 1 4 4 1 4 cancel. Remaining 1. Here 4 1 ja 4 1 ja cancel. Here x minus 1 whole square by 1 we have, that can be written as 1 square or not, x, plus here y plus 1 is there, that can be written as y minus of minus 1 or not, s, minus into minus plus. Because of standard form is x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k, not plus. That's why plus 1 can be written as minus of minus 1 by 4 can be written as 2 square equal to 1. Okay. So now compare with standard form. Compare with clearly third or fourth case. That's why compare with x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1. Okay. So what's the a value? 1 square equal to a square, that's why a equal to 1. Next b square equal to 2 square, b equal to 2. H value 1. Next k value minus 1. Okay. First we need to find it is fourth case or third case. That's why the values are depends on a and b. Clearly a value 1, b value 2. That means here a less than b. Therefore which case? Very good. Fourth case. Okay. So therefore case 4. Now use the case 4 formulas. Okay. First eccentricity. Eccentricity. What is the formula for eccentricity? E equal to square root of, here b greater than, that's why b square minus a square by b square. Square root of b value 2. That's why b square means 2 square, a value 1 square by 2 square. So square root of 4 minus 1 by 2 square, 4 minus 1 3, root 3 by square root of 2 square means 200. That's why eccentricity root 3 by 2. Next the second one, center. What is the center here? H comma k. H value 1, k value minus 1. That's why 1 comma minus 1. Okay. Next we need to find remaining values also. What are they? 4c. Third one, 4c. What is the formula for 4c here? Right. H comma k plus or minus b. Okay. So h value 1 here, k value minus 1 plus or minus b. What is b value here? b2. So that's why 2 into e value how much we got? Root 3 by 2. Eccentricity na? Root 3 by 2. 2 cancel. So 1 comma minus 1 plus or minus root 3. This one is fourth. Next fourth one. Length of lattice rectum. In case 4 and case 2, the formula is same. What is the formula for length of lattice rectum is 2a square by b. Length of lattice rectum equal to 2a square by b. 2 a value 1 by b value 2. 2 cancel 1. Length of lattice rectum is also completed. Next length of major and minor axis. Here fifth one. Length of major axis. Here case 4 na. Case 4 major axis is 2b. That's why 2 into b value 2, 2 to the 4. Next sixth one, length of minor axis. Length of minor axis is 2a, 2 into 1, 2 under 2. Okay. Next continuation, equations of directrices. So here we don't have enough space to write the equations of directrices. Shall I have it completed? I wrote this one, that up to here only. Last one, seventh one. Equations of directrices. Directrices is k plus or minus y equal to, sorry, y equal to k plus or minus b by e. Okay. So k value, how much it is? Minus 1 plus or minus b. B value 2 by e value root 3 by. So minus 1 plus or minus 2 into denominator, we have a fraction that is taken into the numerator 2 by root 3. Reverse. Now minus 1 plus or minus 2 2s are 4 by root 3. That's the end of the solution. Okay. Which are the equations of directrices? Okay. Clearly understood. Just if you perfect in transform into the standard form, then we can easily write the values of each and every one which are asked in the question proper. So here, whenever we know the a b values, it depends on a b. We clearly finalize that it is case 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. After finalize that one, so values of eccentricity, center, equations of directrices, next forcing, length of lattice rectum, major axis and minor axis are changed on depends on cases. Okay, please write down. Students, next continuation, fourth question, same one. Find the eccentricity, center, forcing, length of lattice rectum, major, length of major and minor axis of and the equations of directrices of ellipse. 3x square plus y square minus 6x minus 2y minus 5 equal to 0. Okay. So here also same model. So in solution, first take the given equation. Okay, we need to transform the equation into the standard form. So 3x square, what is the given equation? 3x square plus y square minus 6x minus 2y minus 5 equal to 0. Okay, right. Same. First, keep it the x term one side first. 3x square minus 6x. After that, take the y square and y term minus 5 as it is. Okay. In these two terms, 3 is common. X square minus 2x. Here there is no common term. That's why y square minus 2y minus 5 as it is. Now 3 into a square minus 2ab. B value, how much we need to write here? The total product equal to x means only 1. So what is the meaning of this one means? B value 1. So a square minus 2. In order to transform into a minus b whole square or a plus b whole square, we need b square term. That's why add b square and subtract b square here. Okay. If you have any doubt, cancel plus 1 minus 1, then we get the previous term as it is. Now here also y square minus 2 into y 2ab. B value 1 only. So because of 2y into 1 is 2y. So plus b square minus b square minus 5 as it is. Okay. Next 3 into first 3 terms can be written as that are in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. What is the formula for that one? A minus b whole square. That's why x minus 1 whole square. Minus 1 square means 1 only. Plus a square minus 2ab plus b square. Again this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. A minus b whole square. Y minus 1 whole square. Minus 1 square value 1 only. Minus 5 equal to 0. Okay. Simplify this one. 3 into x minus 1 whole square minus 3 into 1, 3 1. Next, y minus 1 whole square minus 1 minus 5 equal to 0. Now 3 into x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 minus 4 minus 5 minus 9. Okay, minus 9 taken into the opposite side plus 9. Divide both sides by 9. Very good. So 3 into x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square by 9 equal to 9 by 9. Separate the denominator. 3 into x minus 1 whole square by 9 plus y minus 1 whole square by 9 equal to 9 1 cancel. 1 by 1 means 1 only. Here 3 1 3 3. Okay. Here x minus 1 whole square by 3. 3 can be written as root 3 whole square or not? Yes. Plus y minus 1 whole square by 9 can be written as 3 square. Now compare with the standard form. Comparing x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1. Okay. Here a value root 3. Next b value 3. H value 1. K value 1. Okay. Just observe here. Is it a greater than b or not? Root 3 1.73. B value 3 only. So clearly here also a less than b. Therefore we have non-origin center and a less than b. Therefore case 4. Case 4. Okay. So what is the first one? Eccentricity. First one eccentricity. Eccentricity equal to square root of b square minus a square by b square. What is the b value here? B value 3. 3 square minus a value root 3 whole square by 3 square. Square root cancel. Square root of 9 minus 3. 6. Okay. So 6 by 3 square root 6 by 3, which is the eccentricity. Okay. Next, center. So center h comma, okay. H value 1 and also k value 1. That's why 1 comma 1. Next, foci. Foci. So what is the formula for foci? Foci are h comma k plus or minus b. H value 1, k value 1, b value 3. Okay. So b value 3. B value 3. E value root 6 by 3. Root 6 by 3. 3 we cancel. So 1 comma 1 plus or minus root 6. Next, fourth one. What is the fourth one? Length of lattice vector. Length of lattice vector. Length of lattice vector in case 4, 2a square by b. Okay. So 2 into a value root 3 whole square by b 3. Cancel, square root cancel, 3 3 2 cancel. Next 2 remaining value. That is length of lattice vector. Next, fifth one, length of major axis. Length of major axis. Length of major axis case for 2 into 3, 6. B value 3. Next, length of minor axis. length of minor axis. Length of minor axis formula 2a. 2 into a value root 3. 2. Next, finally, what is the last one? Equations of directrices. Equations of directrices. Equations of directrices is y equal to k plus r minus b by e. Okay. So k value. What is k value here? 1. 1 plus r minus b value 3. Next e value root 6 by 3. So 1 plus r minus taken in the numerator 3 by root 6. 3 3 is 9, 9 by root 6, which is 1. That's the end of the solution. Okay. So these all 4 problems are same model but cases are different. So the first one is belongs to case 1 or 2. Remaining 3 problems are 3 or 4 cases. Okay. Right. Yes, students. Next, 5th question. In this model, last problem this one. Okay. So by this problem, in this model problems are completed. Remaining questions are a different model compared with these 5 problems. Okay. Here also take the given equation as is. Given that x square plus 2y square minus 4x plus 12y plus 14 equal to 0. Okay. Here also same model, transform into the standard form. So here we have x, y terms, that's why obviously third or fourth case. So particularly when we can say that it is third or fourth depends on a and b values. First find out that one. So that's why keep the x square term and x term one side and remaining 2y square plus 12y. Remaining constant is 14. Okay. Here x square minus 4x. There is no common from these two terms, but here we have 2 is common. So y square plus 2 6 12, that's why 6y plus 14 equal to 0. Okay. Now transform into the a minus b whole square. A square minus 2 into a value x, b value 2. Okay, by writing 2 only, the total product equal to 4x. That's why we are writing here 2. 2 2 is 4. That's why b value 2. So add b square, subtract b square plus 2 into a square plus 2ab, 2 into a by b. By writing which value, the total product equal to 6y means 3. So that's why b value 3 only. So b square plus b square minus b square plus 14 equal to 0. Okay. Now first 3 terms can be written as that are in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square, x minus 2 whole square minus 4. Next 2 into these 3 terms are in the form of a plus b whole square, that's why y plus 3 whole square minus 9 plus 14 equal to 0. Okay. Now x minus 2 whole square minus 4, 2 into y plus 3 whole square, 2 9 18 plus 14 equal to 0. Okay. Next, x minus 2 whole square plus 2 into y plus 3 whole square minus 4 minus 18 minus 20 minus 22 plus 14 minus 22 plus 14 is minus 8 equal to 0. Okay. So x minus 2 whole square plus 2 into y minus 3 whole square minus 8 taken into the opposite side plus 8. Divide both sides by 1 only. So, sorry, 8 only. X minus 2 whole square plus 2 into y plus 3 whole square by 8 equal to 8 by 8. Divide both sides by 8. Now separate the denominator. X minus 2 whole square by 8 plus 2 into y plus 3 whole square by 8 equal to 8 1 cancel, 1 by 1 means 1. Okay, right. Here x minus 2 whole square by 2 1 2 4. Here 8 can be written as root 8 whole square or not? Yes. Next plus y plus 3, y minus of y plus 3 can be written as y minus of minus 3 whole square by 4. 4 can be written as 2 square equal. Now compare with standard form. Compare with what is the standard form? X minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1. So a equal to root 8, b equal to 2, h value 2, k value minus 3. Here, is it root 8 is greater than or equal to greater than b 2 or not? Yes. Clearly root 8 means 2 root 2 is greater than 2. Okay, because of root 2 value 1.414, 2 into 1.414 means 2.828. That is greater than 2 now. That's mean a is greater than b. A is greater than b, then k is 3. Okay, k is 3. First find out the eccentricity. Eccentricity E equal to square root of a square minus b square by k square. K is 3. A value root 8 now. So that's mean root 8 whole square minus b value 2 square by a square. Root 8 whole square. Okay. Square root cancel. 8 minus 4 root 4. Okay. 4 by 8. 4 by 8. Sorry. 8 minus 2 square means 4 only, na? So 8 minus 4 means 4 only. 4 by 8. 4 1 4 2 jump. So 1 by root, which is eccentricity. Next, second one. What is second one? Center. Center h comma k. Okay. H value 2, k value minus 3. That's why 2 comma minus. Next, third one. 4c. 4c h plus or minus b comma k. H 2 plus or minus b. B value. Sorry, h plus or minus a comma k. Sorry, h plus or minus a comma k. A value root 8 na. So that's why root 8 into 1 by root comma k. K value minus 3. Here root 8 by root 2 na. So 2 1 2 4. Okay. So root 4 equal to 2 only. So 2 plus or minus 2 comma minus 3. Next, fourth one, length of lattice vector. Length of lattice vector. Here 2 plus or minus 2 comma minus 3 means 1 is 2 plus 2. That means 4 comma minus 3. Another one is 0 comma minus 3. 2b square by a. 2 into b value. What is b value here? B equal to 2. So 2 square by a. A value root 8. 2 cancel. So 4 by root 2, 4 by root 2. In other words, 4 can be written as 2 into root 2 whole square. Square root cancel, after that we get 2. Okay, length of right sector. After that, length of major axis. Length of major axis. Length of major axis is 2a. 2 into a value root h. Okay, this can be written as 4 because of root 8 means 2 root 2 na. Next, sixth one, length of minor axis. Length of minor axis, that is 2b, 2 into b. B value how much we got? 2. 2 to 4. Next, finally, equations of directrices. Equations of directrices are x equal to h plus r minus a by e. Okay, so h value 2 plus r minus a value root h, e value 1 by 2. Okay, root 8 into root 2, root 16. Root 16 means 4. So that is 2 plus 4. One is x equal to 6. Another one is 2 minus 4 means minus 2. Another is minus 2. Okay. So these 5 are same order. Okay. Any more doubts on this one? Okay, write down. Yes, students. Next continuation question, different model, another one. Find the equation of ellipse whose focus is 1 comma minus 1, eccentricity given e equal to 2 by 3, and directrix equation given that x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. Here we need to find the equation of ellipse. Okay. So previous all 5 problems, equation of ellipse given. Here asked which one. Find the opposing equations of directrices, next center, eccentricity, etc. But here focus given. Okay. Next eccentricity given, directrix given. So in which way you can find that one means this one is depends on the basic definition. Okay. Conic definition we have now SP by PM equal to E, where S is the focus. Okay. So here just observe the diagram. Okay. Here S given. What is that one? 1 comma minus 1. Okay. Next equation of directrix given. What does that mean? X plus y plus 2 equal to 0. What is the definition? So we need to find the ellipse now. Let P of x comma y be any point on the required locus. Okay, so clearly SP, the distance between the focus and point, and PM, the perpendicular distance from point to the directrix. SP by PM equal to E, eccentricity. Eccentricity given as 2 by 3. Then we get the solution. Okay, so that's why in solution first given that focus, what is focus here? S 1 comma minus 1. Next eccentricity equal to 2. Next equation of directrix. Equation of directrix is, what is that one? X plus y plus 2 equal to 0. Okay. So now let P of x comma y be any point. Let P of x comma y be any point on required locus. Required locus or required ellipse. No problem. So according to the definition, SP to E. Okay. So SP equal to E into PM. Okay. SP means distance between S 1 comma minus 1 comma P of X comma Y. Next E value eccentricity 2 by 3. Next PM means perpendicular distance from X comma Y to perpendicular distance from P x comma Y to straight line X plus Y plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, simplify this one. Distance between two formula square root of x2 minus x1 means x minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 means y minus of minus 1 whole square equal to 2 by 3 into by 3 2 by 3 into what's the formula for perpendicular distance means here clearly modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by square root of a square plus b square. That is the perpendicular distance from x1 y1 to the straight line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is ax1 plus by1 plus c by square root of a square plus b square. Here modulus of ax1, a value 1 only. x1 means x1. Here next to b value 1. Next to y1 means this is x1 y1 here. Okay. Compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. A value 1, b value 1, c value 2. Here x1 y1 means x comma y. Ax1, a value 1 into x1 plus b y1, b value 1, y1 value y1 plus c value 2 by square root of a square. A means 1 square, next b means 1 square. Okay, right? Now squaring on both sides. Square root of x minus 1 whole square plus y minus of minus 1 means plus 1 whole square 2 by 3 whole square modulus of x plus y plus 2 whole square by square root of 1 plus 1. 1 square means 1, 1 plus 1, 2 whole square. Totally whole square. Directly I have split the square to each and every term. 2 by 3 whole square here. Here 1 into x only, 1 into y only, plus 2 whole square by root. Square root cancel. Okay. Square root cancel. Now simplify this one. X minus 1 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square. 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9. Here modulus of whole square means normal. You can write x plus y plus 2 whole square by 2. 2 and 2 2. Do the cross multiplication. 9 into a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square, a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square equal to 2 into this in the form of a plus b plus c whole square, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc, 2 to the 4, 4 plus 2cm, 2 to the 4x. Okay. Now 9x square, 9 to the 18x, 9 1 9, 9 into y square, 9y square, 18 by 9 plus 2x square, minus 2x square, minus 2y square, minus 8, minus 4xy, minus 8y, minus 8x equal to 0. Okay. 9x square minus 2x square, 7x square. Next 9y square, 9y square minus 2y square, 7y square minus 4xy minus 18x minus 18x minus 8x minus 26x. Next plus 18y minus 8y plus 10y. Now constants. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 minus 8, 10 plus 10. Okay, that's the end of the solution. Okay, any more doubts on this one? This is the another model. This problem also so many times repeated for 4 marks in intermediate public examinations. Okay students, that's the end of today's class. Before going to end the class, students, if you have any doubt, please call my personal number. If you like my classes, please subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you for watching my classes. Thank you so much.